Approaching the viewing stand, the VFW and American Legion Honor Guard with Civil Air Patrol escorting the Color Guard. Float featuring Simon Koster, the VFW commander, following. VFW and the Honor Guard do funerals for veterans for the Worthington area. Thank you for your service. Up next, the Buffalo Ridge Young Marines recently returned from their week-long trip to Washington, D.C., where they were honored to place a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington Cemetery. Adult volunteers for the unit are Dan and Karen Harrington, Michael Marin, Trudy Henry, Mandy West, Michael Marquardt, and Jeremy and Kat Winters. Approaching the stand, it's the United States Submarine Veterans, Sioux Falls, South Dakota Scorpion Base. Their purpose is to perpetuate the memory of their shipmates who gave their lives in the pursuit of their duty while serving their country. Members present include Kent Winter, Base Commander Dave Anderson, former Commander Roger Zarn, who's the Vice Commander. Coming up, the Cub Scouts of Troop and Den 134. Cub Scout Pack 134, Scott Carlson, Cub Master. Following immediately behind, the Worthington Middle School Marching Band. Up next, from Minnesota West Community and Technical College, the Peace Officer and Veterans Club. Minnesota West Community and Technical Program does offer that law enforcement degree. 1450 College Way here in Worthington. Up next, it is our official parade marshals for King Turkey Day, Phil and Rita Smith, being escorted by Worthington High School Marching Band Commanders Mary Ramos, Hannah McNabb, Soné Tu, and Quinn Bentz. Followed behind Phil and Rita, the Smith Trucking semi-truck with the world-famous Worthington trailer. The trailer goes everywhere. The trailer is a proud supporter of the Worthington High School Marching Band, helping out to move equipment when they are playing in major events and out of town. Up next, the entry for Sanford Worthington Medical Center. Southwestern Minnesota's largest medical center, offers more than 50 healthcare services and serves over 21,000 Worthington and surrounding area residents. Coming down the road, the entry for First State Bank Southwest, with main branch here in Worthington, but branches also in Rushmore, Edgerton, Pipestone. Coming right in front of the viewing stand, the bank gives a Spirit of Community Pride Award every year. This year's recipient, Sharon Benton. First State Bank Southwest. They're handing out Freezy Pops. Thanks, Greg. Freezy Pops. Everybody wants a Freezy Pop. Everybody likes Freezy Pops. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom. Oh! He was aiming for the cheap seats. Yeah! I don't want to grab it. Coming down, sent the marching band from the Central Lyon Middle School in Rock Rapids, Iowa, and Dune, Iowa. 57 members, including 6 color guard and a 9-piece drum line led by drum major Tenley Nath. Next up, the nice-looking convertible, Holland, Cuero, Texas City Manager Wayne Berger, and Worthington Mayor Rick Von Holtz. Let's see that. Let's see those princess waves. Come on now. There it is. Yeah, it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. See, he's got it. He got. Here we go with Connie Busowitz on her 16-year-old Paint Dakota, who works at Subway. Come see her. Yeehaw. Next up, the entry for Palma Customs and Sales, Palma Towing, and Palma Car Rental. Graciously doing the sober rides last night. They'll be doing it again tonight. Buy here, pay here vehicle sales, full automotive service and repair, detailing, 24-hour towing, and roadside assistance, plus car rental. Palma Customs Auto Sales on Oxford Street here in Worthington. Can you drop that, Zach? Is that? There we go. I think that white one's new. Here we go. Thanks, Juan. Ooh. Next up, we have the entry from the Dundee Community Club, Dundee Nothing Days. Dundee Nothing Days celebrated 125 years this year. Join them again next year, July 27th, 2024, in beautiful Dundee. It's always Halloween in Dundee. Coming down, the entry for the amazing Worthington City Band. Playing during the summer at the City Band Shell at Chautauqua Park every summer. The amazing Worthington City Band is a band of about 55 musicians of all ages from the Worthington area, led by director Mike Peterson. The amazing Worthington City Band. Coming down the streets, U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar, one of the two senators for this great state of Minnesota. Amy Klobuchar has earned a reputation as an effective, results-driven senator willing to reach across the aisle to get things done. In the last Congress, she distinguished herself as the senator with the most bipartisan bills, and she ranked third for introducing bills that were signed into law. Proud to welcome our U.S. Senator, Amy Klobuchar. Supporting Senator Klobuchar, the Nobles County DFL. Okay. All right. On their way down in their 40th year in real estate and 85th year in construction, Johnson Builders and Realty is a locally and family-owned fourth-generation business serving Worthington and the surrounding areas with 6 licensed agents and over 50 years of real estate experience. Their team is ready to go to work for you. Go Team Sold and Team Build. Coming down the road, that sweet BMW. That's our featured speaker for this year. That's Rick Brandel, being driven by Nancy Vasky. Rick and Bonnie. And there's Darlene Macklin in there as well. Riding shotgun. Coming up now, The Fulda High School Raider Marching Band from Fulda, Minnesota, just up Highway 59. Welcome your neighbors to the north, Fulda High School Raider Marching Band, as they roll on past, performing this 80s mega hit made famous by Rick Astley. That massive truck right there is a large bucket truck, International Diesel Aerial. Nobles Cooperative Electric, serving Nobles and Murray County. Lineman Ryan Lumens. That's right. Driving that truck. They're your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. They work to efficiently deliver affordable, reliable, and safe energy to 6,900 members in Nobles and Murray counties. As a small local electric cooperative, Nobles Cooperative Electric knows and serves the needs of its members who expect state-of-the-art technology, responsive service, and reliable electricity. We are committed to improving the quality of their members' lives. J&H Screen Printing. They're your one-stop shop for all of your custom needs. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, laser engraved items, pew pew, promotional products, and gifts. They've been in business for over 30 years, family owned and operated. Coming down the road, Shining Fame Performance Dance Studio. They invite you to love dance with them. Studio over on the east end of Oxford Street, right next door to Graham Tire and Viking Auto Credit. Coming to that sweet Camaro, sweet blue Camaro, that's your honorary turkey. That's Mike Wall. Owner of Mike Wall Investments. You can find his office just a block over on 2nd Avenue. A true friend of King Turkey Day, driven by Roger Hester. Coming up here, the Worthington Crailsheim International, Natalie Najera Murillo, Worthington exchange student. She just got back. This year's Crailsheim exchange student, Sophie Goller. She'll be attending Worthington High School for a little while here. Okay. Coming down here in that musical Suburban, Sugarloom. Sugarloom from Lake Crystal, Minnesota, sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce, Prime Star Auctions. Sugarloom started in 2015 with a group of 8 singers who averaged 70 years old. Since then, 3 have retired, 3 have died. One is lost in his house looking for his Roy Rogers hat and cap pistol. Don Polachek is the last remaining member. Don gets the music tracks from Ireland, then reworks the music and adds additional instruments. Usually takes a couple days to a week to complete a song, mainly because he keeps falling asleep at the computer. Don gave up a promising career as a skydiver to form the group. Couldn't get a parachute big enough to let him float gracefully to the ground. Chippendale dancer for a while, but his knees kept slipping out of his tight little suit. Don is tenacious. He didn't feel that an 80-year-old man should quit, so he got himself a truck for 2 or 3, wrapped a tinfoil around his aching knees, and is here to entertain you. Put your hands together for Sugarloom. Here we go. Handing out the shirts here for it's Pizza Ranch. 376-3711, conveniently located on Oxford Street here in Worthington. And yes, you still can access them despite the construction going on Oxford Street right now. Pizza Ranch. Coming down the road, your Worthington Fire Department. Woo! That's music to my ears. There you go. That up there, that's Fire Pup. Say hi, Fire Pup. Woo! That's right. Fire Pup, hit the gritty. You know how to hit the grit. Oh, you don't know how to hit the gritty. He's just a fire pup. Maybe he becomes a fire dog. He'll hit the gritty. Did I catch it in my gut? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Next up, we've got the Worthington Christian School. Your kids would love it here. Nearly 100 kids from 11 denominations in grades kindergarten through 8th grade are educated giving glory to God. Follow them on Facebook and at worthingtonchristianschool.org. Get- Coming down the road, we've got the West Central Marching Trojans from Hartford, South Dakota. Marching Trojans in their 15th year under the direction of Mr. Danny I. They are under the student leadership of drum majors Anthony Biergard, Allison Brose, and Andy Ingalls. Last summer, the band represented the state of South Dakota in the Disney Magic Music Days parade held in Orlando, Florida. The Marching Trojans are grateful for the opportunity to perform for you and wish all the bands best of luck in the marching band competition. That's part of the parade. Their 2023 street show selection is American Spirits. United Prairie Bank, ranked as a top workplace by the Star Tribune. New Vision Co-op. New Vision is a proud sponsor of the Paycheck Race Team. Today's truck, driven by Dylan Thier, trucks can hold close to 30 tons of feed. That's a lot of feed. Yep. I mentioned New Vision Co-op, proud sponsor, Team Paycheck. That's who's coming up down the road here. Team Paycheck, Team Ruby Begonia, Worthington coach Suzanne Murphy, Captain Jason Johnson, handler Don Tierinks and Darcy Popma, Cuero coach Brenda Martin, Captain Shannon Henson, handlers Joel Hilburn, Emil Garza. Remember, with Paycheck, in case you missed it, crossed the finish line first, a minute .93. Ruby, second, minute 47.07. No penalties for either squad. But as the Texans like to say when they're down, it ain't over till October. Cuero Turkey Fest coming up October 14th in Cuero, Texas. Go, paycheck, go. Go, paycheck, go. Go, paycheck, go. That took me a second to know what you're talking about. Custom Graphics of Brewster, Minnesota, established back in 2009, owned and operated by Brandon and Jessica Peel. From signage, screen printing, embroidery, DTG, laser engraving, pew pew, vinyl, and more, they are your one-stop shop for your apparel and advertising needs. For those that love a good book, you know the Plum Creek Library System. The Worthington Library, a part of the Plum Creek Library System. 9-county library system. This van transports library materials to all 26 member libraries in the system. 4 days a week. More than 2,000 miles every week to get you the books you're looking for. From Wyndham, it is Miss Riverfest. Aubrey Spielman. Miss Riverfest runner-up, Portia Meervold. Coming down the road, it is Laverne High School Cardinal Marching Band. 60-member bands, 60 members strong. Halfway. Far ball. Now we got C&B Operations with a big old John Deere tractor. I feel like that needs to be a little bit deeper. Here comes the fire truck from the city of Bigelow, the Bigelow Fire Department. There it is. Thanks for being in the fire service. Reminds me. Yo. What's that? Yep. Here come the Worthington Elks Lodge, number 2287. Special guest riding through the parade there, Elk State President Sue Foster from Rochester, Minnesota. Elks invest in their communities through programs that help kids by undertaking projects and honoring the service and sacrifice of veterans. Elks care, Elks share. Oh, dude. Following up behind the Elks right here from here in Worthington, the Elks Lodge Veterans Trailer. Central District President Tom Cremeen, Tom State Veterans Chair, also recipient of the National Veteran of the Year Award for the Elks. They like to have a good time. Join them for their smorgasbord. They got that turkey smorgasbord going over at the lodge. That's good stuff over there. You like a traditional turkey smorgasbord, you're going to enjoy that a lot. I know I do. This white Suburban coming down, that's representing the Worthington Liquor Store, Worthington Municipal Liquor Store, over on Ryan's Road here in Worthington, right next door to the Avera Medical Clinic. Picked up some items myself just last night. Coming down the street, representatives from Worthington Federal Savings Bank here in Worthington. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Seeing familiar faces in that. What's it? Followed immediately behind Worthington Federal Savings Bank, we've got the Worthington Hockey Association, serving the communities of Worthington, Adrian, Fulda, and the Worthington Christian Schools. Come join Worthington Hockey. Be part of a community sport that creates lasting friendships, amazing memories, the best sport on ice. Be a part of it. Go Trojan Hockey. Coming down, it's the Adrian Ellsworth Marching Band. Right now they're thinking, where'd that come from? Coming down this nice red pickup at Edina Realty here in Worthington. Dang, man. Here we have the entry for Abundant Life Church. God's love for you is greater than the universe. Pastor Ryan Anderson and Abundant Life Church, they are a multicultural, family-oriented church. They love Jesus and their community. Find them at 627 Clary Street, Sundays at 10. They're second place float winners this year in the King Turkey Day Parade. They work extra hard. We love that. We like nice floats. Where do we get here? Here we have the entry for Sterling Drug, located just down the street, just a couple blocks over from us here at the corner of 5th Avenue and 10th Street. They want to be your pharmacy. That's funny. You see that? You see that 1972 Ford van with the 1946 Aerocraft boat? Well, the boat, that's Old Horny. It belongs to the Round Lake Sportsman's Club from Round Lake. Join them each July for their annual horn trout tournament on the beautiful Round Lake. Remember, habitat is where it's at. Old Horny. And the spawning grounds. You're lucky if you've been in the spawning grounds. Coming by, that's the Nobles County Pheasants Forever Habitat Restoration Unit, proud partner of the Round Lake Sportsman's Club. Nobles County, of course, hosting some of the top habitats in the country. And it wouldn't happen without organizations like Pheasants Forever. Here we got the Nobles County Republicans and the Prairie Winds Republican Women. Nobles County Republicans promote the party platform of economic prosperity driven by individuals, not government, preserving individual rights endowed by our Creator, parent-led education for our children, public safety and the rule of law, making government smaller and better, defending America at home and abroad. Nobles County Republicans meet monthly on the second Tuesday of the month, usually at the Hy-Vee Cafe. Nobles County Republicans participates in parades, fairs, campaigns, community events that align with the party's values of life, liberty, and freedom. God bless America. Prairie Winds Republican Women, an affiliate of the Minnesota Federation of Republican Women and the Minnesota Republican Party. Their purpose to encourage, educate, and support Republican women of all age groups and walks of life to be key players in local, state, and national issues. No boundaries, and currently members reside in Nobles, Murray, Jackson, and Cottonwood counties. Prairie Winds' next meeting will be on Tuesday, September 26th, over at the Lakefield VFW in Lakefield, Minnesota, just down I-90. Our speaker's topic will be perspectives on sex trafficking in southwest Minnesota. Everyone is encouraged to attend. You can check out their Facebook page at Prairie Winds GOP. Here we got Southwestern Mental Health, main locations in Worthington and Laverne. Telehealth office in both Windham and Jackson. They're a private nonprofit organization established in 1959. Mission is to promote the mental health and total well-being of the communities they serve with respect and dignity for all. Southwest Mental Health provides a broad range of quality mental health services to Cottonwood, Jackson, Nobles, Rock, and Pipestone counties. Here they come. They're making some noise from the little town of Round Lake. It's the Round Lake Fire Department. Round Lake Fire Department. You louder than me. It's just the little one too. Okay, remember, as these entries are going by, if they're giving away items, remember, stay on the sides of the streets. Do not come into the street. They will come to you. We don't want you. I've already saw one kid walk right in front of a truck. Thankfully, we're only going 5 miles an hour, but still. Stay on the sides of the roads, please. Here we have Walmart. Number 2820, located here in Worthington. There we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Joel Jansen, store manager. Stay back, guys, stay back. Here are the Knights of Columbus, Council 2757, fourth degree Knights, representing local communities here in southwest Minnesota. St. Mary's Council 2757. Coming down the street from Slayton, Minnesota, that's Murray County Central Marching Rebels. Last year, here at this parade, they were first place in Class A. At the Tri-State Band Festival, last year, they were first place in Class A. Festival of Bands last year, second place Class A, and the People's Choice. Murray County Central Marching Rebels. And we even have, they're even supposed to be patrolling too.
They're not.
Everybody, please stay off the street. Don't go out to the truck. Push everybody back to the street. Back to the street. Back to the street. Back to the street. They'll throw it to you. Back to the street. Back to the sidewalk. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Here we have the entry from Leading Edge Credit Union here in Worthington on Ryans Road. Stay back. Here we go. Moments Hospice, providing home hospice to Southwest Minnesota. Moments Hospice provides end-of-life care in your home. The Moments team will provide care spiritually, emotionally, and physically for the whole family. Hospice is a beautiful program. Moments Hospice. Worthington Area Symphony Orchestra, serving Worthington and the surrounding communities, including Iowa and South Dakota. Worthington Area Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Christopher Stanishar, has 55 members from 3 states, Minnesota, Iowa, and South Dakota. They perform 2 concerts a year, their holiday concert and the spring concert. This year's holiday concert theme, Dance Revolution. They'll be performed at the Memorial Auditorium coming in November on the 21st at 7:30. Tickets can be purchased at the Memorial Auditorium box office. Here we go. Let's Skate Worthington, the first place entry in our parade today. Let's skate. Let's see a trick. Do tricks. Someone do a kickflip. Yeah. Do a kickflip. Stay off the street. Stay off the street. There we go. St. Mary's School here in Worthington has been a part of the Worthington community since 1951, and for the first time since the late 60s is once again offering classes kindergarten through the 8th grade. May Christ be the way we walk, the truth we follow, and the life we lead. Okay. Coming down the road here, the trailer you see being towed is from Love Inc., Love in the Name of Christ of Worthington. Love in the Name of Christ, Love Inc. of Worthington. Offices located on 1st Avenue Southwest, just across from the bridge at Lake Okabena. next door to Lakeshore Clips. There's Greg Weedy. Greg, you got to catch up. Oh, you got to go play pickleball? Oh, that's a likely story. Here we are. The Worthington class of 1983. They're still here. The 40th reunion, still making noise. Yeah. Apparently accepting new members. This is no time for a Chinese fire drill. All right, now get them some oxygen because you know they're winded right now. Here we go. All right, Spirit of Worthington, Trojan Marching Band. Under the direction of Mike Thompson and assisted by Zach Brandt, this year's show is NYC. Takes you on a tour of New York City, featuring music from In the Heights by Lin-Manuel Miranda, an original work by Dr. Ward Miller, and Roaring Twenties by Panic at the Disco. I trust I will do the rest. Spirit of Worthington, Trojan Marching Band, go! Watch out for the mellophone. Megan Salinas, say hi to her. She's cool. It's going to be awesome. It's the best mellophone ever. You're going to find out what a mellophoning means. What's a mellophone? It's like a French horn, but for marching bands. The Spirit of Worthington Trojan Marching Band. Worth it. Coming down, that's the Trojan Robotics team. Trojan Robotics robot driving with a convertible. There's the convertible. I see the convertible. Education Minnesota Teacher of the Year riding along. Education Minnesota Worthington 7291. Teacher of the Year Lonnie Myram. Other nominees included Becca McGahee and Leanne Bardison. Escorted by Trojan Robotics Team 3871, who participated in 10,000 Lakes First Robotics Regional, sponsored by Medtronic. All right, we've got the CAL coming down the street, Center for Active Living. The CAL is the Adult Community Center in Worthington, open to those 50 years and greater. The CAL has pickleball, cards, group exercise, pool, and so much more. They're over on 11th Street, 211 11th Street here downtown Worthington, just about a block over. The CAL. Thank you, sir. What are they playing? They're playing pickleball. It's like tennis, except kind of like smaller. Oh! Worthington United Soccer Academy coming down. Serving kids 5 years to 7 years old here in Worthington. This is what, that's what I said, 17. Oh, it's 5 to 17 is what I meant to say. 5 to 17, this is why Worthington High School and Worthington Middle School soccer is so good. Because of programs like this that help where kids get the experience. There's the entry from New Tech, just opened on Oxford Street here in town. The New Tech, the Kubota dealership of Worthington, ready to serve the farming, construction, and landscaping needs of the community. Visit them on Oxford Street, see what they've got to offer. Visit them online, ntlifts.com. You can call 507-343-3888. They look forward to serving you at their new location. Here comes Minnesota Energy Resources here in Worthington with their families. Another awesome fire truck, this time from the Rushmore Fire and Rescue. There we go. That's music. Thank you for being a part of the fire service. Minnesota Soybean Processors of Brewster. They're a 2,300 member cooperative that owns and operates soybean crush and biodiesel facility in Brewster, Minnesota. If you would like to know more about Minnesota Soybean Processors or join their team, check them out. Go to their website, mnsoy.com, or on Facebook, Minnesota Soybean Processors. Minnesota soybean, Rock Noble's Cattlemen, beef, it's what's for dinner. That's what I'm going to be eating tonight. Lene Elbers, beef ambassador, also beef ambassador, Maddie Fikema. Moo. The big old sweet pontoon over there. It's being towed by Jaycox Power Sports, your local BRP dealer featuring Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo, Can-Am, and more. Jaycox there on Oxford Street here in Worthington. We're almost done. Coming down the road, everyone loves sweet tractors. And nobody has sweeter tractors than the Prairie Reapers Tractor Club of Nobles County. Look at that. Well-maintained older tractors. Awesome. All right. Please don't run into the middle of the street to get candy. There's more candy coming. Coming down the street, Conestilo Truckin', Minnesota chapter, plus the International Cultural Exchange Services. Coming up on Halloween, October 31st. Treats will be handed out at 4:30 until gone over at the Nobles County Fairgrounds. Whew. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost done. I'm hungry. New Vision Co-op feed truck, driven by Sam Mills, who happens to be celebrating a class reunion this year. New Vision delivers to 5 states and makes bagged food that's shipped all over the world, made right here in Worthington, Minnesota. Yeah. No. I have no idea. No. All I know is like. Yes, it has. They're way down. Probably. They should be. I'm looking. I mean, they should be well past the hospital by now. Maybe down to United Prairie. Yep. Most likely. Most likely. Okay. Yes. Exactly. All right, bye. Welcome Exit Realty and their little smart cars. Who are these mystery realtors? No one. Well, you can find out. 507-236-4811. Call 888-446-2978. Exit Realty of the Great Plains. Exitisgreat.com. Here we have the Helping Hands Pregnancy Center. And here they come, the 2023 King Turkey Day Board of Directors. Doing things people think just happen. King Turkey Day doesn't just happen. King Turkey Day is thanks to the hard work of the individuals on the King Turkey Day board. If you're having fun today at King Turkey Day, it's because of these people right here. No, it's because of you, Paycheck. Paycheck, woo! Everybody loves Paycheck. There it is. I salute you. John, you're just going to leave that here? Because I'm going to drive home with that thing. Just park it anywhere, John. That's fine. No, it's fine. We're cool. On behalf of the King Turkey Day Board of Directors and King Turkey Day Incorporated, we say thank you very much for attending today's grand parade. Don't go home. Still plenty of fun to be had here downtown, here in downtown Worthington. Beer garden open until 11:59 tonight. So we'll see everybody. And don't forget the food vendors, they're still going on too. Thank you very much for coming. King Turkey Day.